Fitness for Longevity. Andre checking in with you. Always remember to train for life and train accordingly. Got a quick core video for you today. Basically, please, my eyes are watering, man. Let me excuse you, man. My pollen, the pollen here in Orlando, Florida is definitely trying to take someone out. I can hardly breathe, but I'm gonna do the best I can. People, be patient with me, please. So basically, we got a lower core movement. It's core movement, but the emphasis is on the lower core. I think this is for people. I'm doing this because this is where I am right now in my fitness journey. I'm focusing on losing the body fat, so I'm trying to put an emphasis on the muscles that I really want to pop as I'm dropping the body fat off, right? So, got the nutrition to where it needs to be, the cardio, the resistance training, everything is nice in the line, and I'm dropping a lot of body fat. So now I just want to put an emphasis on body parts that I want to pop as I lose the body fat. So the lower core, I'm always trying to mix it up, keep it interesting, because I'm working the lower core a whole lot. But I just want you to be very careful when you're working the lower core, right? You really want to focus on pre-contracting the core, finding that happy range of motion, I like to call it, where you're just really activating the muscle and not putting no stress on the lower back, all right? So basically, we're going to get into the routine, man. Again, we're just doing a combination of some stationary movement, some active movement, but again, it's emphasis on the lower core, all right? So I hope you like the routine. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff, man. All right, let's get into the movement. I just got finished blowing my nose, so we should be good. All right, so we're basically laying flat on the bench, right? We're laying flat to keep yourself nice and stable through the movement, okay? We're lowering the legs, right, dude? This is a leg lift. We're lowering the legs parallel to the floor, no lower. Don't want to put too much stress on the lower back. Back up, all right? Try to lower the legs as slow as possible. It enables you to recruit more of the core muscles and engage more, all right? Right as you're done with that, you're jumping into a plank movement. You're doing your plank hold. Please don't just be down there just to be down there, all right? As you're down there, shoulders should be lined up with the elbows. There should be definitely, as you can see me, raising the glutes up a little bit so I can contract the core as I'm there, so the core is engaged, because you've already pre-activated the core from the last movement. So we're just really just squeezing in, and just kind of like a stomach vacuum is what I call it as well. Try stomach vacuum. It's a good practice to be able to engage the mind muscle with as far as the core goes, all right? Once you're done with that, we're jumping into our next movement, right? We're at the side of the bench here. We're going from knee is going to the chest, lowering it there, finding that happy range of motion. Feet doesn't touch the floor, and the knee come back up to the chest. Going for about a total of 12 reps on that one and the leg lifts, all right? Once you're done with that, we're going into our active plank movement there, all right? Probably went for about 12 reps of those as well. Make sure once you lower yourself, you don't drop your hips on that active plank movement, all right? On this last movement here, like the leg lifts, we're lowering the legs, except for we're bending the knees, right? We're bending from the knees, lowering the feet, right? Mind muscle connection from the lower core. Feet doesn't touch the floor. We want to lower the core, the legs slowly to the bottom to really feel the lower core being worked, all right? And once you're done with that, you're jumping into your next plank movement. If that is a stationary plank or that's the active plank, all right? So basically, I say about 10 to 12 reps. We're all at a different level as far as our fitness level is, so you want to do as much as you possibly can, and as you go along, just increase your repetition, minimize your rest time in between. Different ways to put the body at a disadvantage, so the intensity of the workout can increase, all right? So I hope you like the routine. Fitness for Longevity. Andre checking in with you. Be blessed. Peace.